All right, welcome to another episode of EJ Outdoors. You see, I'm in the garage. I just got done doing a little practice. My previous video was in the backyard doing a little practice, talking over how to keep that routine up. I still managed, even though I got home late, still managed to get some shots in before it got dark. I would love to be hunting tonight, but get that trophy ridge stabilizer off there. I would love to be hunting tonight. I'm still just not quite ready to. I don't want to jump the gun. Like I said, I got to leave work early to be able to get out in the field, and I plan on doing that a lot within the next couple weeks, so I don't want to push it too much with the boss and how that goes. He's pretty good about that, though. Anyway, so tonight for a video, the other night we talked about practice. Just getting the bow put away here. Face back up. So the other night we talked about practice. Tonight I want to talk about my scent control regimen. I'm going to bring you over through the garage here around. I got everything packed in the garage here tight. So my first step, go ahead and take this out of the holder. My first step when it comes to scent control, first and foremost, the wind is your friend. The wind is your friend. Play the wind in your favor at all costs. That's where I start. But what I want to go over is my scent control tactics. When you have those moments where maybe the wind shifts on you, deer gets downwind. Sorry, we got a little truck action in the background there. Deer gets downwind of you, circles around. You want to play the best you can. So what I'm going to do, and I don't really care for any particular brand. You'll see a lot of the dead downwind stuff here. I think more so that's just because I've used it before. It works well. It's convenient. Find it at all my local stores. So I'm going to shower in, and like I said, no certain brand, but this is dead downwind body wash shampoo. Going to shower in that. I'm going to use a different, I don't know what you call them, shower puff, whatever. With this liquid soap, I have a certain puff, I guess you would call it, not to sound girly, but that is just for the hunting soap shampoo. I'm going to finish up out of the shower with a deodorant. This is also dead downwind. There's, Scent Away makes one, Scent Shield makes one, so any kind of deodorant that way, mask those areas up. Then I'm going to go over and I'm going to make sure my clothes are all washed. It's something I do at the beginning of the year, a few times throughout the year. I have a couple different kinds of laundry detergent here. Once again, the dead downwind works pretty good. Scent Shield, both of them have worked really well for me. I'm going to wash my clothes, and once I'm done washing my clothes, I am going to keep them stored, and this is nothing new probably to most of you, but I keep them stored in, these are Plano, the other one's Rubbermaid, Remington. I each have a bunch of different totes out here, all sealed. Everything's labeled. You can see right there, shirts, hats, gloves, masks, pack, pants and bibs. This is my daughter's kit, everything together. And then I even have my real cold weather stuff back in there, tucked away next to my hip waders, actually. But the way I would do this, everything's washed. I may hang them out on the line if I can get away with that for a while, get some fresh air in them. And then as you can see, all my Nomad stuff is tucked in there tight. Each bin is this way. Efficiency is huge. I like to keep everything in order. That's why everything's labeled. I got gloves and hats and everything all in, face masks, everything all in its own order in its own tote. As you can see, all good Nomad gear. Mossy oak camouflage, of course, as you will always see me with. And then once I'm in the field, I'm going to spray down. Actually, before I get into the field, I'm going to spray down with a scent killer, Scent Away, We had a brand called Eclipse for a little while with Mossy Oak. Like I said, once again, I'm not really akin to a certain brand. I just like to spray them down. I think they're, all very effective, all very efficient. So that is really coming to you from the garage for tonight's video. That is my scent regimen. I follow it strictly. It's not very often where I get home from work and rush right out without a shower. If I do indeed end up in that case, once again, Dead Downwind brand. Maybe there's something to that, but Dead Downwind washcloths. Just wipe yourself down, face, anything exposed. You can use these right in the field, actually. A lot of different companies make them. So also, once again, that's something pretty good to have handy in your pack. If you're unable to get that shower in, whatever, get wiped down with those and be in good shape. So that is basically, I guess we'll call this my tech tip from the garage tonight after getting a little practice in. I'm waiting on a cold front here. It's going to push through. We're going to get a lot of rain here in northeast Iowa tomorrow through tomorrow evening. And then Friday is supposed to somewhat kind of clear out, but it's going to get really windy and that front's going to blow in. By Saturday here, we just had a high of 67 here today in northeast Iowa. And by Saturday, we're looking at a high of 41. So it's going to be game time. It is game time. It kind of killed me to not be out there tonight. But like I said, once again, I just want to pick my spots and be real cautious. I have quite a bit of ground to hunt. But when you start really intruding on stuff, all of a sudden that gets pretty small. And if I blow something out too soon, it's going to make for a long season. So got a couple different particular bucks I'm after. I'm hopefully going to get those on camera for you guys soon. And especially as I start hunting a lot harder here in the coming days and next couple weeks. And yeah, it's October 25th. So yeah, we're getting right on that cusp. I'm going to be rolling right through Halloween and then that first week in November. So it's getting to be that favorite time of year, getting to be prime time. So tune in again in the next episode. Coming to you, hopefully I'm going to be getting a lot of hunting in this weekend. Really plan to be out there Friday evening. So, and then on through the weekend. So hopefully get some videos up as I get them. And until next time, follow that scent control and get outdoors.